What is up, guys? Joseph Graham here, bringing you another Taylor Swift video. Now, today I thought it would be a good idea to follow the timeline of the TS7 era from the very first tinted post from Taylor right the way through to where we are today. I will then take you through my personal theory on what I think is going to be going down on the 26th of the 4th, 2019. It's going to be incredibly exciting. So, for the first hint, we have to take a look at the Look What You Made Me Do music video. You'll notice in the scene with all the dead Taylors, there is a Taylor we have never seen before with an outfit with palm trees, red palm trees on kind of dress, top, or you know, whatever that is. And as we all know, palm trees have played their part in the promotion for this next chapter, TS7. The second thing from the music video is the fact that at least one Taylor from each era died, apart from the Speak Now era. All of those Taylors survived. We will talk about the significance of that a little bit later on. Next up for Taylor was the AMAs. She scooped up 3 prizes, passing Whitney Houston's record of a total of 21 AMAs. Taylor Swift now has 22. She used her speech to speak about the importance of voting in the midterm elections, but also stated news that got Swifties dancing with excitement at the thought that new music might be coming fairly soon. Taylor said, "I always look at albums as a chapter of my life," she said of the Reputation era, so she talked about Reputation, while accepting the award of Favourite Album. And to the fans, she said that she was so happy that we liked this one, but I have to be really honest with you about something. I'm even more excited about the next chapter. Now, the next chapter is, of course, a quote or a lyric from her song, The Story of Us. And guys, guess what album the song is from? That is it. It's from Speak Now. You know, the album where no Taylor's died. We then move over to Taylor's Instagram, where she posted this picture of her playing Scrabble with her mum, Andrea, or Mama Swift to you and me. The post was captioned with a simple sentence, "Let the games begin." In the past, Taylor has dropped hints to her fans about future music by capitalizing words, and in this post, the words "begin" were capitalized. This, of course, alerted Swifties to take extra time considering this post. Some tried rearranging the letters she had on her Scrabble board thing to make a word, and some counted up the letters or of the scores, you know, the scores on the letters, the little numbers in the corner. And they added all of those up for the letters she had, and the final amount added up to 7. Again, another pointer perhaps to TS7. Now, at this point, it was also discovered that National Scrabble Day is in fact the 13th of April, and this date was also stamped on the official Taylor Swift calendar. This, of course, turned out to be the day that Taylor did release a countdown for, or to, you know, the 26th of the 4th. I never know how you say that. Do you just 4.26 or 26th of the 4th? I mean, I'm English, you know, we do dates the other way around. Then, of course, came the classic countdown theory, officially starting with Miss Meredith. The caption, "A burrito having 8 letters or 8 buttons," depending on which Swifties you talk to. You know, both thought, you know, anyway, the 8 was highlighted. Let's put it that way. And then the second that got us all talking, you know, that one didn't necessarily alert us, but the palm tree one, the 7 palm trees, definitely didn't. My word, the fuss we all made about that one, it was insane. You know, we thought music was dropping in a week. We were going mad. Like, oh my gosh, it's palm trees. It's, yeah, but basically not quite. We'll go into this in a minute. Then, of course, the BAFTAs with Taylor sitting on the 6th step up on the staircase, and finally the fence with those 5 diamonds hold. Hand up, guys. Who's going to the TS7 tour dressed as a fence? Like, I'm so down for that. Anyway, by this time we were all convinced Taylor was counting down to 1 or 0 and then new music. But instead she trolled us with that picture of Olivia looking shocked. Why? Because she had actually already given us a big hint with, you know, those 4 posts. It's actually fairly simple. So 4 photos, you know, the Meredith one, the palm tree one, then the staircase one, and finally the fence one. 4 photographs which make up the month, the 4th, which is April. Then, you know, you add up all the individual things in the picture, so the 8 buttons or the 8 letters in the caption thing. 8 plus 7 palm trees plus 6 stairs plus 5 fence holes, that equals 26, and that is the day. And, you know, you add up all those numbers, 4th of the 26th. So there's already, she's given us a big hint, and as we say, put them together, 4.26, the end of Taylor's countdown. So instead of the countdown continuum, we thought we instead got all of Taylor's L Program subsequent releases. In her 30 Things Before 30 article, she wrote down for number 26, "I make countdown for things I'm excited about. When I've gone through dark, low times, I've always found a tiny bit of relief and hope in getting a countdown app. They're free and adding things I'm looking forward to, even if they're not big holidays or anything. It's good to look forward to the future. Sometimes we can get overwhelmed in the now, and it's good to get some perspective that life will always go on to better things." And of course, the 26th is the date the countdown ends. iHeart time! By this time, fans were so excited. They were sure new music could drop at any time. Some even thought she might release new music at the ceremony at the iHearts itself. Of course she didn't, but she did have this to say. Take a listen.
And I also just wanted to say before I go that I love your passion. I love your attention to detail. I love how much you care. I love seeing all the things that you're posting online, and I just wanted to let you know that when there's new music, you will be the first to know. I love you so much.
That's right. She said, we, the fans, are going to be the first to hear about new music when it drops. How could she be this confident, I wonder? Perhaps a reference to secret sessions, which of course have happened in the past, but I think something more. Stay tuned to find out. Right. So at this point, felt like we had all completely flopped. None of us, our theories have been right. And from what Taylor had said, music seemed like it was at least, a little way off. She said, it's not coming yet. Be patient, it will come. Swifties were now only left with the slim hope that the calendar stamp theory was correct, and that meant waiting for April the 13th. And guess what? Exactly 12 a.m. Eastern Time, Taylor did release her 13-day countdown on April 13th. Not only this, she also changed her profile picture, her banners, her website, social medias, and put up this picture on, pretty much all of her banners and profile pictures and everything. And interestingly enough, she also changed the background of her songs on Spotify to this background with the words 4.26 midnight Eastern. Well, that is to say, apart from the story of us, which remained completely unchanged, there was no background. And guys, guess how long the story of us actually is? It's 4 minutes 26 seconds. So again, she even got 426, even though she did need the banners. It's crazy the planning that she does. Of course, since the countdown has been released, we have had a new picture every day hinting at what is going to be released on the 26th. Many different theories are being put about by Swifties, but here is my personal take on what I think is going to happen based off the information provided so far. The first thing to kind of answer, do I think there's going to be new music released at the end of this countdown? And 100%. Absolutely, yes, I think there will. Some people have been talking about Taylor getting engaged or married, even having a baby as the reveal at the end of this countdown. As much as I would love for all of these to be true, be so happy for, I don't think Taylor would announce those things in this way. Guys, I could well be wrong though. Can also get some hints from Taylor's recent liking sprees on Tumblr. One fan posted this, stating, this time next week we'll have a new song to blast in our cars. Taylor liked this comment, and I can't see her liking this post if there wasn't going to be new music, It'd be kind of a weird thing to like, right? But I also feel that new music is not going to be the only thing that is released on April the 26th. I also think that Taylor will have a completely new website that will have a whole load of new features, including a place where Swifties can log on and post personal things connected with others, get access to bonus features, and potentially have things releasing early for only them to watch from Taylor. Why do I think this? Well, if you head over to the website and read the Terms of Service document provided, you will see this statement, and it's talking about your content. Certain features of the service may allow you to post, upload, transmit, or submit certain materials, content, questions, photographs, reviews, designs, concepts, inventions, feedback, information, or ideas to the service. There'll be a link to the full document down below, but as you can see, it does appear that there will be some form of platform similar maybe to the Swift Life and other apps that Taylor's used in the past, where we will be able to post and potentially get other private content from Taylor. And going back to Taylor's iHeart speech, being so confident that her fans would be the first to hear new music, well, this would be the perfect platform to guarantee this, right? Perhaps the photos she's uploading are hints about things you can do or access on this new website. For example, more details about Joe and Taylor's relationship, sneak peeks, just voting on tour costumes, ability to submit your own designs, cat videos of Olivia and Meredith, voting on your favourite music videos, auctions and giveaways of items that have appeared in music videos in the past, a fan gallery to upload your Taylor edits, all of these sorts of things. Again, I could be totally wrong, guys. Could be totally wrong. In terms of the theories relating to Speak Now, I think that the most likely outcomes are that TS7 is again going to be a self-written album, only her second one, the same as Speak Now. I think that the new website feature or login hub could well be called The Story of Us, as in the story of Taylor and her fans and her giving, us access to certain things and enabling us to post certain things to her. I think that's a strong possibility. And of course, the new chapter thing is basically relating to this as a new chapter in Taylor's life, a new album, a new chapter, as she said. back at the AMAs, you know, thinking about albums as chapters in her life. So that's kind of where I think the Speak Now references are coming from, all those sorts of things. Either way, I'd love to hear your theories and ideas on what you think is coming on the 4th of the 26th. Please do let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Taylor Swift videos. You can also contact me on my socials, Long Live Taylor Swift 1994, on the Instagrams and Tumblrs. Links, of course, in the description down below. And until next time, guys, see you soon.